Alright, everybody, Stinky MD here with a one battle day. I miscounted. There is one more battle remaining with the Pokemon Legends EA starters that I wanted to show you before I transition to my next set of starters that I'll be doing the pledge strategy with. So if you had any sentimental attachment to Emboar, Feraligatr, and Meganium, first of all, hopefully you should get some. Second of all, let me just say, I don't completely remember the trailer in my brain right now, but I love Mega Evolutions. If these Pokemon get Mega Evolutions, I will learn to love them more than I did maybe like 5 days ago when I put this team together and tried to figure out what to do with them. I learned to love Meganium already. Feraligatr is something I grew up with. I grew up in playing Pokemon Soul Silver. That's wasn't young enough to play Silver, but I played Pokemon Soul Silver. And Emboar, Emboar is kind of, Emboar is something I've grown to like. I'd say my opinion of it has come around. It's an unfortunate spot because it comes after Blaziken, which is firefighting, then Infernape, which is firefighting. Two iconic Pokemon in both the game and the show, where you have Blaziken, that's the Pokemon that beats Ash's Charizard. Harrison's Blaziken beats Ash's Charizard, and I don't even know what it was, but Ash had just beaten Gary, the battle before that one, so it's like, who is Ash going to lose to? Lo and behold, he loses to a guy with Pokemon we've never seen before. And then, Ash's Infernape, you could just type in that in YouTube, and you get people with, their storytelling, retelling the story of all that stuff. Infernape was a menace or something like that. I'm not making fun, but that's if you want to learn more about Ash's Infernape, you just put it in YouTube and get a nice video about it. But then you have Emboar. This is the I don't want to use any offensive phrases, but it's just third. It's also firefighting. It's like, okay, we get it. Can we please do something else? Did you forget or anything? So I'd be interested to see what a Mega Evolution of Emboar looks like. Just because I think of the three, you'll probably get Meganium, get some kind of like defensive fairy something. They may just get lazy and make Feraligatr a dragon. Like, I don't want Feraligatr to be a dragon or a fighting type. Look, Dragon Feraligatr will be cool, and it gets access to Dragon Dance, so it's right there. But I don't know. There's something about Feraligatr, Sheer Force, all that stuff. That's why I want to do like a singles thing with him, and I still might. And Emboar, I just have no clue where they'll take that. As long as they don't make it like, just make it cool. I don't know what else to say, Pokemon. Make it cool, please. But enough rambling from me about what I want from these new games and potential Mega Evolutions, everything like that. Let's get into it, right? Stinky MD versus Schizomager. Now, I know Mager is like a Twitch term, I think, but I don't even know if it's like a swear or anything like that as the thing begins to lag. Like, am I saying something offensive in some language or something? Bleakwind Storm is actually going to miss. I'm actually weak on both sides, so I'm going to set up the Sea of Fire here. Meganium's going to go Steel type. I resist it, and Emboar is just going to go down like a sack of rocks. Tornadus is going to use Leer, Prankster Leer. Look, I'm not against it. I literally have a video on this channel called I Use Growl. So who am I to say anything about anything? Bullet Punch is going to not do enough because water actually resists steel. I'm going to get the boost, nice, with Ancient Power. So I have the Swamp set up because I use Grassy and Water Pledge, which quarters your speed. I have the Sea of Fire set up, which does residual damage every turn. You're going to click Leer again, and I'm quite nervous. Calyrex is going to come out here, and I'm extra nervous, especially because you Terastallize. So Glacial Lance is going to do big damage, but because I'm Steel Meganium, this is why I'm Steel Meganium for the Calyrex. Every day I think about Calyrex, whether it's the Ghost one or the Ice one. Calyrex is in my mind when I build teams all the time. So I'm going to click Ancient Power here and take out the Calyrex, and Azelphus on its own, and it's a 2-on-1, I should have said, and Azelph's just going to quit as well. I'm feeling pretty good about this team. I said this was going to be one video, and then I did that whole ramble thing at the beginning about Legends EA. I think this is all to say, once again, Meganium has brought me. I didn't even make that joke when I was talking about Meganium and all that stuff before. I'm washed. I think I'm washed. I peaked as a YouTuber multiple times. I peaked with teams and stuff like that, but I think I'm washed now. I think I'm on the decline. Just kidding. But yeah, I use the Legends EA starters. I end up doing this pledge thing. I like the pledge thing, so I think this is the new direction I'm going to go in. Never expected it, but what was I going to say? I mean, it's probably not a good message to say, like, don't have expectations, but, you know, I guess the more positive way to say it is be ready for where life takes you or something. That probably wasn't very inspirational, but yeah, look, you don't come to this channel to be inspired. You come to this channel to watch me put together teams that are weird and listen to me talk, okay? And I'm instead of you picking why you come here, I'm telling you that's why you're here. That's it. That's why you're here. But in all seriousness, thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for indulging in my nonsense. It feels really good to get like viewers and stuff on this stuff because I'm just sitting here and recording videos. It's fun. And with all that being said, GG's to the opponent, everyone. Thank you for watching and listening to all my ramblings at early in the morning when I should be getting ready for work and life and everything else. And I will see you next time.